Good afternoon. My name is Sergeant First Class Williams, Army Reserve Career Counselor out of 3rd Battalion. I'm joined here by Sergeant First Class Matthews, also Army Reserve Career Counselor out of 3rd Battalion. He is with Area 3, Fort Eustis, Virginia. Welcome, Sergeant Matthews. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
Doing great. So today we are here to talk about annual training, also known as AT. What exactly is annual training?
So annual training is 14 days of training that normally every reserve unit conducts in order for a typical drilling reserve soldier to have a good year.
So if I'm completing annual training, am I doing it with my entire unit, or can I do it in a different way?
So again, based off of the dynamics of the unit, some soldiers can conduct it collectively, or typical staff units usually conduct individual ATs, where soldiers go out and they can visit downtrace units or subordinate units and such.
Okay, and so before you had mentioned 14 days for annual training. Is that the norm, or is it something different depending on the unit or where they're located or anything?
Yes. So the 14 days is typically normal.
Okay.
In some cases it could be, altered or different depending on the circumstances of the soldier, but the normal requirement is 14 days of annual training.
Okay, and so for those 14 days of annual training, how is the soldier paid?
So the soldier is paid active duty days for those 14 days. So versus mutas, it's paid day for day. So the soldier will be on orders consecutively for 14 days.
So I know the Army Reserves has its point things, right? And so you brought up the 14 days. How does those points in the 14 days correlate with each other?
So day for day, a soldier accumulates one active duty day equals one retirement point. So a soldier generally needs 50 retirement points to have a good year. And the 14 days of annual training combined with the traditional drilling is what helps accumulate those 50 points.
So is the traditional drilling, the monthly drilling, do I get one day for that?
So mutas, the drilling days, they're called mutas. So a typical drilling day breaks down into two blocks. So 4-hour block in the morning, 4-hour block in the evening. So those 1 day contributes to actual 2 days of active duty drill pay. Yes.
Okay. So if I'm a reserve soldier and I don't know when my annual training is, maybe I just transferred over to the reserves, how do I find out when my unit is going to annual training?
So the soldier can refer to their unit battle assembly training schedule, which they can receive that from their unit administrator, their S1, or their command, but it's usually posted on there along with the traditional drilling days that a soldier will conduct for the year.
Okay. So if a soldier that is not in the Army Reserves but want to transfer over, because most soldiers in the Army Reserves may know about this, right? But if I'm transferring over to the Army Reserves, who would I talk to find out more about this topic?
So you can contact myself, or you can contact your unit administrator, or S1, or your command, and they should be able to bring you up to speed.
Okay. So you said we could contact yourself, Army Reserve Career Counselor, or myself, Army Reserve Career Counselor. So we look forward to some phone calls coming in. But thank you, Sergeant Matthews, for joining us today. Thank you for all the information that you shared.
Thank you, Sergeant Williams.
You're welcome. Bye.